Greetings, brothers and sisters. MZ back with you for another edition of Who's a Savage Now, KPFKwatch. Go ship radio. Go ship radio. If you go to kptx.org, you get the Pacifica Foundation, the parent network of the 5 stations owned by the Pacifica. KPFK is one of them. If you go there and you go to their search their archives, right here, archive of all meetings. Archive of all meetings. This one here. You can click. You can go down through the meetings. Okay. You can go down through these meetings and find the KPFK meeting. Okay. And there's an audio archive. Okay, of all the meetings. Some of them, not all of them. Some of them. Anyway, if you click on that, you'll get the link to the meeting. Okay, here it is. And somebody asked a listener station board member, they just gave a finance committee report, and he was talking about an existential crisis, financial crisis at the station, right before this question is asked of the finance person on the board.
So just quick question. Do we have any idea in general how many people are employed, are actually paid employees by KPFK, is the local station?
I think we have, I think the number is something like 27 effective employees, equivalents? 33?
So he's saying 27 equivalent full-time, which is about the same.
Daniel would know more precisely.
It's 27, 26 full-timers. Don't quote me on that one.
Okay, so we're done with the finance.
Don't quote the general manager of KPFK, Daniel Fields, about how many paid employees he has. Don't quote him on that. Well, who should we quote on that? And then that got a big laugh from somebody. That's so funny. The general manager doesn't quite know exactly how many people are on the paid staff at the station. That's so funny. Big laughs from somebody. Let's hear that again. A listener board member asked the general manager, he's talking to the finance guy. The finance guy just gave a report, and he mentions an existential financial crisis at the station. And then another member asks, how many paid employees or staff do we have at the station? And this is the answer he gets.
So just quick question. Do we have any idea in general how many people are employed, are actually paid employees by KPFK, is the local station?
I think we have, I think the number is something like 27 effective employees, equivalents? 33?
So he's saying 27 equivalent full-time, which is about the same.
Daniel would know more precisely.
It's 27, 26 full-timers. Don't quote me on that one.
Okay.
Don't quote the general manager on the number of employees, paid employees at the station. Big chuckles from somebody. That's so funny. The general manager doesn't know how many paid employees are at the station in the midst of an existential financial crisis. Oh, jeez. Okay, well, let's go see how many people are on the paid staff. See if we can find it on the website. KPFK contacts and locations. At the bottom of the webpage, you can click and get the contact information. Staff and operations right here. Staff and operations. Okay, there should be a list of people that are paid at the station, right? Okay. There's one. I got a general manager, 1. Got a program director, 2. A senior producer, Alan Minsky, 3. A music director, 4. Chief engineer, 5. Website guy, 6. News producer, 7. Another producer, 8. News reporter, 9. And some hosts, 10, 11, and 12. 10, 11, and 12. That's it. 12 people in the staff listed in the staff and operations at the studio on the website. Okay, there's a click for more, but that's just show programs. Takes you to the program page. So where are the other 24 employees that are paid staff at the station, and what are they doing at the station if they're not working on programming? Okay, most of the programming, preponderance of the programming is syndicated satellite feeds, which is not broadcast at the station. They do absolutely no work except somebody has to pick up the feed and put it out over the air. And then a lot of the programming is just replays. 24 hours of programming is given to Roy Tuckman 4 nights a week, midnight to 6 a.m. to run replays. Okay? Alan Watts has a show. He passed away in the 70s. He's got a show on Sunday, 30 minutes of airtime for Alan Watts. All praise be to Alan Watts. All praise be to Alan Watts. But this is why is the emphasis on pre-recorded programming at Pacifica? Why? Okay. They've got a show here that's already it's Saturday, August 24th. Today, right? Excuse me. It's Saturday. They've already put a show up for Monday. They've already started recording for Monday. Look at that. There's a show there. Monday, August 26th. It's already up there. Politics or Pedagogy. 3-minute edition. Okay, fine. I wanted to point out one other thing. Let me see. I wanted to point out one other thing. I did find a show dedicated. Well, that'll be it for today. That's the question. How many people work at the freaking station? Where are they? Who are they? And what are they? We should know. Inquiring listener subscribers would like to know, especially in the midst of existential financial crisis. It's not funny. It's not really funny if the station, it goes down or, has to sell off something it got big laughs at that meeting. Everybody have a blessed day and be grateful. MZ out.